it's Susan, and it's Friday afternoon or Friday late morning, and a few of you have asked for a hair tutorial. I mean, I don't have any beautiful, long, luscious hair like I used to, but you know, I had my weight loss surgery, and everybody loses a little bit of hair after that, and some lose more hair than others. I think I went through between 3 months and 6 months, I started losing hair. And I noticed it in my brush. And I could tell, my hairdresser could tell, at the back mostly. She said it was a little bit about breakage because I do, you know, highlight my hair a lot. And so, around that time I started losing the hair. At 9 months it totally stopped and there was no more hair in my brush, which I was really happy about because I'm used to having thicker hair and now I have thinner hair, so, which most people that are getting on with age do experience, right? Hormonally, and age causes this. So, as you know, as most of you know, I use Monat, and I love it. I don't think I would have as much hair if I hadn't used it. Hopefully, I'm not sure, but my hair, I don't get a lot of trim. I want my hair to grow longer, and I've always been, every time I get my hair trimmed, I'm back to square one and I have shorter hair, and I have curly hair, so it bounces right up. So I noticed with the Monat hair care system that I was using for about a year and a half, before surgery even, I was getting longer hair. It was growing. And I had a trim, the last time I went to the hairdresser was like about 3 months ago. And yeah, that little trim, my little fuzzies, made my hair look shorter again, and I don't like that. So, and forget about what people say about when you get 60 you have to cut your hair, because you don't. Just take care of it. And so what I do is I alternate usually. I use the shampoo, and it's the Renee shampoo. And I use that. I wash my hair I don't wash it often like some people. I wash it like every 4 days because my hair's dry. I don't need to wash it every day like some. And then for the conditioner, I alternate from this one here, the Revitalize, to the advanced hydrating. But I like this one better. I just feel like this one's for me. And then that's basically it. I use that for shampoo and conditioner, and once a week I use the mask. And sometimes I even leave a little bit of it on at the bottom after. And so the shampoo, the conditioner, and I'll sometimes use the leave-in conditioner, and that's about it that I use from Monat. And then I use, after I wash and condition my hair, I will use this one here. It's pretty good. It's Healthy Sexy Hair. The company is Sexy Hair, right? And it's Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner. And I just spray that all over my damp hair, and that's it. I'm not too fussy with hair. And I blow dry it, and then I sometimes I put in a little bit of a mousse if I feel like it. I found a lot of the mousses that I use do look nice the first day, and then the second day they kind of make my hair kind of dry and sticky and tacky. I'm not sure if I'm using the right product. But anyway, I washed my hair. Of course, you see I put my makeup on already. So I'm gonna just show you what I do. I'm gonna laugh. When I do my hair, I have a whole system. I wash my hair in the shower, of course, and then I come in my bedroom and I blow dry my hair a little tiny bit just to get some of the dampness out. And I usually let it air dry, and I just use my T3 blow dryer. And I just basically use my hands. I forgot to mention that I usually just let it air dry, and then I use my blow dryer at the end, and then I'll go on with the next step. because I'm most comfortable doing my hair down here in the powder room. I don't think anybody does their hair in 3 different bathrooms. I don't know, I'm just comfortable doing it down here. I guess because I can hear everything what's going on in my house down here. It's just a habit. Anyway, I use this Babeless, what is it? Babeless Pro, and it's like a blow dryer and a brush attached, and I've been using this for years. This is my second one though. I had one by a different company and it lasted about 3 years and then the motor broke. So then I ordered this company, and this is a good company. I have some curling irons with this company. So basically this is my frizzy hair after I blow dried it. It's pretty ugly. Anyway, so what I do, usually I just, you know what, if I don't have a hair clip down here, I'll just separate it and then I'll bunch it up, and then this is a good idea for when you don't have a clip. I'll just twist it around and I'll make a little pony. Now I've got thinner hair so I can do this. If you've got thick hair, you won't be able to do this. Anyway, so I'll stop talking. So there you go. So it's just, I just basically air dried it a bit after I blow dried it and let it get frizzier. See, and then I just blow dried it with this. Now I've got the type of hair, in the winter I can let it I can just dry it and I don't have to curl it. But in the summer, my hair frizzes no matter what products I use. And it's thinner, so when it was thicker, I used to just let it dry and it went really, really curly. And I still do that sometimes, but I'm not fond of it anymore like I used to be. So, and then I just, I'll use a curling wand, like these kind. I don't even know what they're called, like a stick curling wand. I've got different sizes. And I've got some curling irons too, but they're like a 1.5, 2 inch, I think. So I just use this. This is easier. Okay, so my curling iron is the proper heat setting. And I usually just start at the back. Like I said, my hair is broken at the back a little bit. It's growing back now. I usually just counted 20. That's how I gauge it. I don't want to burn my hair off. My biggest fear is burning the whole piece off. You know, sometimes you'll see that in a movie, in a funny movie, where somebody's, you know, done a perm or curled their hair and left the curling iron in too long and the whole piece of hair comes out. Oh my gosh, that's my biggest nightmare. Biggest fear. I even thought of getting extensions just so that my hair can grow back underneath. Plus, then I don't have to bleach it as much with the highlights. I mean, I only do it like every 2.5, 3 months anyway. I try to keep it, you know, the less I have to do it, the better. I just had it done actually, so I'm good for another 2.5 months. I usually start at the bottom and then work myself up like five pieces. My daughter has such thick hair, it's hilarious. I dyed her hair once and I sectioned it out for her and I put it in 4 parts, and a quarter of that I had to section it again into 3 parts, and one of those little parts was like my whole head. It's hilarious. Good, but I used to have hair like that too. I think she'll have better hair than me because she doesn't do any bleaching. She just dyes it once in a while, and she's got brown hair, so less damage, right? This blonde nonsense that we love so much is a lot of damage. But if you mask your hair and you treat it properly, it's a good idea. I mean, I heard that if you didn't wash your hair as often, it was better for your hair, but now I'm hearing different stories about that you need to wash it more and massage the scalp to get the dirt out of your pores or your hair follicles. But I can't wash my hair every day and blow dry this. First of all, it's not good for me, I think, and I don't have time for that nonsense to style my hair every day. Like, no thanks. No thanks. So I'm always more careful around the front of the frame of my face here because I don't want them to break, because I have broken a few patches in my time. See? That's it. Simple. Especially when you have less hair. At least I didn't go bald, and well, not that it's a bad thing. I mean, if that happens, but hopefully not. I mean, I do see a lot of people wearing wigs after because they have a lot of patchiness or a lot of areas where there's no hair, where it fell out. It would be hard, but I guess once it happens, you just have to wait for it to grow back. It's funny how us women are so crazy for our hair. But you know, I think about all the people that have lost their hair through sickness or just different hair disorders, and it must be so hard. sure they get used to it, and then there's different things you can do, I guess. At least they have nice wigs these days, like real hair. So they're home. Ouch. I leave the little pieces at the end out so they don't frizzle and burn away. Well, it takes me less time to do my hair than it used to when I had more hair. I think next time I'm just going to let it dry by itself and put some curling cream in it and see. It looks really thick then. See, now this is a small little piece and that can burn. Got to be careful with these little tiny pieces. So I let it cool off. A few minutes, a few seconds actually. I don't have patience. So I let it cool off a bit, and then I basically just use my fingers and spread it apart. Sometimes I'll shake it around a little bit, try to get some volume in this. I just separate the curls a bit so it doesn't look so ringlety. It is humid out today, so it's not a good hair day. I can tell already by looking at my hair. Sometimes I use dry shampoo just to give it a little bit of volume underneath. But today I'm just going to use my Kenra volume spray. It's a hairspray basically, just to give it a bit of oomph, as some people say. And that's it. Simple, especially when you have thinner hair. So I hope you like that small little hair tutorial. It's a no-brainer. Yeah, so hope you have a nice weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.